Now, children, come and pack the stuff.
Ah! Oluwa o! Oh, baby!
Everything.
Thank you.
Everything.
Thank you.
And
All this for us?
Yes. Everything is for you.
Are we selling them?
No.
For us?
Yes.
God will bless you. God will continue to bless you.
Amen.
Where your money is always coming from, it will not go dry.
Amen.
It shall always be seen, never dry.
Amen.
God will bless you.
Thank you. At least those ones should be enough before the next 3 months.
3 months.
Yes.
In fact, 1 year ago.
Let me greet my uncle. Yes. Uncle, good day. Good day, uncle.
What if it is not a good day?
What have I done to deserve that? I can't believe this.
You can't believe it. You can't believe it. Wicked human beings.
Is it as serious as this? But uncle, the last time I came here almost 3 months ago, I can't remember having any issues with you. Or did we?
Continue to ask questions. Maybe when you ask deeply enough, you get an answer.
Uncle, I beg you. Uncle, please, just tell me what I have done wrong so I can apologize. And most importantly, so it does not repeat itself. Please, uncle.
I was never going to tell you, but you broke me with your humility and wisdom so that it doesn't repeat itself. Such wisdom, such uncommon wisdom in our use of today. Your father raised you well. Rise up. Rise up.
Thank you.
Rise up. Rise up. Rise up.
Thank you.
Sit down.
Thank you.
You see, I will tell you what you did.
Thank you.
Why did you give my wife's money the other time you came here?
What? I don't understand you.
You gave my wife's money directly the other time you came here. What understanding was in that?
I did not know that was an offense.
It is an offense. Here in my home. They are my wives. I married them. They are under me. If there is anything you want to give to them, you give to me to give to them. Not from you to them.
That I gave money directly to your wives was my great offense?
But why? Why would that be such a great offense?
It beats me hollow. What kind of a human being is that?
It beat me more than hollow then, as well. I was worried for some days until I couldn't take it anymore. And I decided to take the matter to my aged father.
Bami, you are not saying anything.
My son, Benga, you are at fault.
But, Bami, how could that be?
You see, in some homes, especially in that particular home, money is more than an instrument of purchase. It is a tool of control.
A tool of control?
It is a tool of control and check. Do you know how long perhaps one of the wives have been asking and begging for just 1,000 naira to buy some undies or some little things.
How long? You mean he allows the wives to beg for something as small as money for undies for a long time?
Not for long, but months on. Sometimes, in some cases.
But is it that he does not have it?
He will have, but he will not give her. Unless he sees some improvements on her behavior or some areas where he judges her lacking. And then you just came from somewhere, from nowhere, and gave them 20,000 naira.
I didn't think of it like that.
Now, do you know what those women must have done after you have left? Do you know the much ridicule, disobedience, and outright disrespect this man would have gotten from them? Now, God forbid, if one of the women, the wives, left after that day, you'll have been held responsible. Yes. So next time, apply better judgment.
This world is deep.
Far, far than what you know. Far, 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 very far from what you know.
I see that you're silent now.
I don't know what to say. You want to do good from a pure heart, but unknown to you, you are attracting hatred to yourself.
Well, since that day, I made it a personal policy not to give money or anything to any wife whenever I visit any home. I call the wife, and in her presence, I give the husband the money to pass to her. So, what he does with the money when I'm gone is between them.
Actually, you did well, Doctor. This life is so deep.
That is why I strongly advocate that you take the spiritual side seriously. You can never tell where the unseen hand is coming from. There are unseen hands everywhere.
We certainly will. You know, after hearing all this, your personal experiences, we certainly will.
That your wife suddenly develops these problems after carrying the pregnancy almost to term without incidents is very worrisome. Very, very worrisome. And even more so when the test suggests that everything is normal.
Like my mom said, we cannot afford to take this with levity anymore. Not with everything we've heard from you. Your experience is worth listening to.
Doctor. Julius, where did you get the money you are trying to pay for your treatment?
How did I get the money?
Yes. We all know that you can't afford it. So how did you get it?
Well, how does that affect my treatment, sir?
Oh, it affects your treatment in so many ways that you can't imagine. If that money is from an unclean source, I will not treat you.
Oh, if that's the case, sir, there is nothing to worry about. There is no problem at all. The money is not from any unclean source. Someone gave it to me and do not want his or her identity disclosed.
Then he is hiding something. No, I cannot accept that money and treat you without meeting with that person to ascertain whether that money is clean or not.
Doctor, what have I done to you? What is my offense? Do you want me to die? It's very obvious that this is beyond if the money is from a clean source or not. You just don't want to treat me. Don't.
Julius, you know that nobody in this town will give you that money. You know.
Nobody?
Nobody, yes, nobody. So, you stole the money. Or did an angel fall from heaven to give you the money?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. You stole it then?
No. An angel gave it to me. And the angel's name is Pa Johnson Uwaifo.
Wait. What did you just say? Pa Uwaifo?
Yes.
Who sent him? Hey!
Who is that knocking door like a mannerless hoodlum?
Pa Uwaifo! It is me, Dr. Lembe.
Knocking the door like that. Almost have come over him. Well, come in. But you look troubled. What is the matter?
You are the matter.
I beg your pardon.
Don't beg my pardon. Why won't you just mind your own business? Why?
Look, don't use that tone of voice to talk to me. I am not one of your boys, all right?
I see.
Yes.
You think because you are rich, you can just throw money anyhow as you please? Wisdom demands that you ask around properly before throwing money into any cause.
Throwing money into any cause?
Yes! Throwing money into any cause to see if that cause is viable, worthwhile or not, so that you don't end up throwing money down a pit latrine.
Oh, you're talking about Julius.
Yes, you know, I'm talking about Julius. Why did you not ask around properly before throwing your money into his case? Don't you know what you have done?
Look, I was moved to help him because he needed help. I was moved by compassion.
Oh, moved by compassion?
Yes.
And then make me look like the devil, eh? No, help someone who is in desperate need and put me in trouble with his village?
Put you in trouble with his village? What does that mean?
Listen, I could have healed that young man's waist within 1 month of when he was brought in here. But that very night, deep into the depth of the night, I received visitors from the adjoining village to this town. There were 7 in number, all titled men from his village. I greet you, my elders.
We greet you, God. You may rise.
Thank you. The time of your visit, my elders, makes me uncomfortable. Is it well? Have I offended the elders? Have I offended the land?
Not at this time.
Okay.
But you will, if we decide to keep our peace.
Be it far from me that I offend the land that has so favored the works of my hands. I will not.
You speak the language of the gods.
Yes, I do.
How many of us elders are here now?
7. Yes, 7. The full number required to invoke the wrath of our ancestors.
Good. That means we need not to speak for long.
Okay, all right.
Now, a young man was brought to your healing home.
Okay.
He's a palm wine tapper. He fell from the palm tree. You are not to heal him. He must bear the full consequences.
Let the will of the ancestors be done. Thank you. Thank you, my wild-winged mothers, for not allowing me incur your wrath. Thank you. Thank you. You see why I am angry with him. You should have asked questions properly.
Does he know this? Does he know that the elders want him to be like that?
No, he doesn't. And every authority that has the power to reveal such to him are the ones to keep off his case.
If he doesn't know that he has offended the powers that be, how will he know how to go about it to pacify them?
Has it occurred to you that perhaps he is not meant to know, just for that exact reason? Maybe they do not want to be pacified.
You see, we all make mistakes. And if we don't give ourselves a chance to amend those mistakes, what will we be in the world today?
Wherefore, you have every chance to forward this question to them whenever you have the chance to meet with them. For now, what is important to me is how you repair this damage that has been done.
And how do you propose I do that?
Good. Collect your money back from him.
You have to be strong. There must be an explanation.
The explanation is plain. He doesn't want to treat me.
That's one part of this whole thing I'm finding difficult to understand. Why would he not want to treat you?
No.
He's in this thing for the money, right? And he charged you some good money. And with the help of God, you were able to come up with the money. So why would he not just collect it and do what it does best? Heal your condition. Why?
I don't know. I cannot remember ever offending him. I can't.
Maybe it's time you began to look for some answers. You remember how hard you sought for money for this treatment for the better part of 6 months? How everybody around you turned you down.
How can I not remember? How can I not remember? Even the ones we know are very rich.
Not one of our people gave you a kobo, Julius. Not one kobo. Does that not appear to you as very strange? I mean, there would have at least been one person that would have said, look, I don't have that much you're looking for, but manage this little I have. There should have at least been one person with that kind of response. At least one person, Julius.
You're very right. This is not normal.
It is definitely not normal.
What are you saying?
What I am saying is, stop crying. So that you can see properly. So that you can begin to look for answers. You remember how you've repeatedly told me that you checked very well. That there was no weakness on the rope.
There was no weakness in that climbing rope. I
can swear to it.
I can't say more than that, Julius. It is time to look for answers. It is time.
No. How do you expect me to collect back that money? Cannot do that. Already give it him.
Wifo, I do not think you understand the kind of ground you are stepping on.
What is that supposed to mean?
Collect your money, simple.
No, I'm afraid I can't do that. Do you think girls don't do that? You don't want to treat him? Do you think that if I take the money from him, you know that you pressurize me in doing that? Look, come on. There has to be another way around it.
There's no other way. Any other way would be defying the elders. Their warning was stern. Look, collect back your money from that boy. Look, I can't put all this to risk just because of a young man I don't even know his offense. It would be so stupid of me. Wouldn't you say that?
What about the way of appeasement?
Oh no, appeasement is not my business. Can't you understand?
There are people I don't understand. How can we fold our arms and look at lives wasting away in our very present?
Why are you talking like this? Can't you see that from the warning I got, that I would have been in trouble if I had treated him? Can't you see?
Well, maybe I'm supposed to help him. That's why I have not received a similar warning.
Maybe you did not receive a similar warning because they knew I was going to see you and tell you of my encounter with them. And they thought you would be sensible enough to use that as a stern warning. Now listen, Mr. Wifo. Collect your money from that boy. This is not a request, it is an order.
And if I don't,
your treatment stops.
Will I find joy in my labor, or will I find sorrow?
I think we should watch a little bit of Animals in the Wild. Don't you think? Maybe I can change this.
Look, maybe you should be mindful of the type of channel we watch. You know, we don't want to watch any channel that is going to trigger anything. You know what I mean?
Mommy, you can be very superstitious sometimes. But the truth is, I don't know what's happening to me.
Look, I think we all should be very prayerful, just like Dr. Abu advised.
You see? You see the problem with you young people. Anyway, Sha, not to worry. God will see us through.
Amen.
But come, Dr. Agbo, the man is well experienced too. He has a lot of experience.
Mommy, you can say that again. Look, you don't know that he told me 2 more stories when you left the office and helped my wife pack in readiness for us to come back home.
Is that so? You mean not any of the first 2 he told us?
Mom, this life. But he couldn't be making up those stories, could he?
I know now. Why will he want to do a thing like that? He has no reason to.
Well, you're right. It's just that all the stories have a way of hitting someone on the spot and making you have a rethink about this life.
Okay. I think I'm lost. I don't understand. Do you want to share these stories with me?
No. Not yet. You just wait for me. Let me check what I have on the fire. Okay, wait, don't start.
Okay, Mommy.
I'll be back soon. Let me just check.
Okay.
What's there?
Mom.
But seriously.
Sir, your food is set.
Yeah, you can leave it. I'll eat it later.
Yeah, just send for me when you're through, sir.
All right. Wait a minute. Sit down. Do you know that Dr. Wale said that I should take my money back or else he will stop my treatment?
He never wanted to attend to me, even from the beginning. But why? I never offended him.
See, it's not him. At least from what he told me.
Then who? Who?
I don't know the type of life you lived before your accident. But if you look at it closely, maybe you might find a clue.
Thank you so much, sir. You have been kind to me.
Look out for offenses you committed against the elders or the community. And when you find them out, pray to make atonement and appeasement.
Are you saying that my village, the land of my birth, could be behind my ordeal?
Anybody could be behind your ordeal. It could be your father, it could be your mother, your sister, or anybody can be behind it. Where are you going?
I want to go and get your money so that your treatment can continue.
You can now start the story.
Exactly. Story time.
All right. Just so.
Thank you.
So, Dr. Agbo said he traveled to the village on another occasion.
Okay.
And he bumped into some armed service. There were about 3 of them. Okay. Yeah. These were women who were not much older than he is.
Benga.
I'm so happy to see you.
How are you?
I'm fine. You look good.
You look good too, darling.
You.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Thank you. So this is your face after how many years?
Well, don't mind him, Jerry. You just abandoned us in this village, Abi.
Well, that is how life is. At certain time in life, we must all walk the different path that life has mapped out for us. So how is life? How are your husbands?
They are fine, oh, Jerry. I hope you are now married, Cha.
Abba! What would I have been waiting for at this age? Where are you headed? Let me quickly drop you off before heading back to Lagos.
You are going to Lagos, me? You can't go. You can't go without seeing Mama Kutonu. You know Mama Kutonu now.
Oh, of course! That our old auntie that used to live in the city.
Yes.
That used to bring some special Kutonu biscuits and sweets.
I could have flogged you if you did not remember her. Remember how she used to treat you specially then?
Yes, so you remember her. How she used to give you more of those Kutonu goodies than the rest of us. Benga, the woman is very down. So down. That woman, if you see her, you will pity her.
What happened? What is wrong?
It's more stupid illness. The thing just came and took all our money.
Sounds so serious. Then let's go and see her.
Of course, let's go and see her now. Let's go. No, me, I can't come. I need to go home to prepare food for my children. Besides, we left very early for the market. I can't come.
It's fine then. Auntie Ronke and Auntie Lara can go with me.
Yeah, let's go. You go
well,
now.
Ronke will go with you. I have to go and take care of my children too. Let Ronke go. Go with him.
But let's go. If you see the woman, if you see her, you will pity her.
Get in the car.
I will get in the car.
But wait, don't go to Lagos without seeing us. You
must come and see us.
I will try.
You must come. Every time my husband has gone to see
What's that now? So what happened at Mama Kutonu's place?
Mama, this was where Dr. Abo paused for me to appreciate and understand the background of the story. Okay. If you don't, you would miss the lesson.
Go ahead already with the story. Now, the background of the story is well assimilated. Abi, mommy?
Don't mind him. He just wants to increase our anxiety.
Okay. Here we go then. So as...
Oh, no.
Sorry, I need to pick this from my office.
Please make it snappy.
Hello?
This is super story, a life of strife and sorrows.
Welcome to Forstview Luxury Hotel. At Forstview Luxury Hotel, we offer excellent service. Our rooms have all the necessary facilities to make your stay comfortable and memorable. You will also have access to internet service, breakfast, 24-hour power supply, full air condition, free international calls, free tire pumping service, and free car battery charge. So what are you waiting for? Quickly visit Forstview Luxury Hotel. We are located at #1 Adenuga off Raji Rasaki Road, First Estate, Amuwo, Odofin Festac, Lagos. For more information or reservation, please call us on 08075787135 or 08099900601. You can also take advantage of our online ongoing promo at www.forceviewhotel.com to make your reservation and payment for your favorite room, which attracts a discount rate. Please note, rooms are reserved based on first come, first serve. Forstview Luxury Hotel. Experience the home of comfort. They come.